Assalamu alaikum students. This is our third lecture of computer, class 7. In this lecture, we will discuss some important topics of chapter number 2, software basics. As we studied in lecture number 1 about hardware basics, types of hardware, and in this lecture, we will discuss about software. What is a software? Computer software is a kind of program that enable a user to perform some specific task or used to operate a computer. Basically, a computer software is a set of instructions which tell the computer what to do and how to do, what operations to perform and how to perform that operations. It has two types: system software and application software. What is system software? To run the hardware, to operate the hardware, we need system softwares. And system software is interface between the user and the hardware. System software includes operating system, device drivers, and utility programs. What is operating system? It is the program that is initially loaded into the computer. It manages all the programs in the computer. Example of operating system is Windows, Mac, Linux, Unix. Most of us uses Windows as an operating system. In mobiles, we have Android, iOS operating systems. What are device drivers? Once we install operating system, we need to install the drivers for every particular device attached to your computer. We have drivers for printer, displays, CD-ROM readers, and so on. Nowadays, with operating system, we have built-in driver products. For other devices, you may need to load new driver when you connect the device to your computer. For additional devices, we use the drivers. We need additional drivers for that device. Third one is utility program. What are utility programs? A utility program is a program that performs a specific task related to the management of computer functions, resources, or files. Example of utility programs are password protection, memory management, virus protection, copying data from one storage location to the another. Next one is the function of operating system. What are the basic functions of operating system? The first function of operating system is booting. What is booting? The process of starting a computer is called booting. When we press the button on the CPU, it starts booting. It is the first process of operating system. Number two, it provides us user interface. We have two types of interfaces. One is command line user interface. Command line user interface, we need to learn the commands to use that interface. The easiest user interface is GUI, that is graphical user interface, or desktop environment. The interface we use in our computer and laptops normally are graphical user interface. Next, management of programs. It manages all the programs run onto your computer. Managing of files. It manages all the files, copying, pasting, delete. All the management of files are done by operating system. Memory management. It manages your memory, your ROM, RAM, When you fetch a program, when you fetch a file, it will come from ROM and stored onto RAM. All the management of memory is done by operating system. Scheduling jobs means which resource do what kind of job. It is scheduled by operating system. Next one is second type of software is application software. Application software runs on system software. If we don't have system software, we cannot install any application software. Application software is also termed as end user application. It is a program designed to perform a specific function for the user. Every user has its own application software. If he uses computer for gaming purposes, he has gaming softwares. For productivity purposes, for educational purposes, different software for different purposes. We have, it includes mostly three types of softwares. Entertainment softwares. Entertainment softwares are softwares for videos, audios, gamings, screensavers, animations. These all are entertainment softwares. Productivity softwares, it includes the productive work like Microsoft Word, database, graphics, file management softwares, and educational software and reference softwares. It includes the basic purpose of education software is teaching or self-learning. We have dictionary, encyclopedia, and reference books are the examples of education softwares. Summary of this lecture is what is a software. It is a set of instructions that tell us what to do and how to do. We have two types of software: system software, operating of application software. System software includes operating system, utility programs, drivers, and there are different functions of system software. Includes managing files and folders, booting, managing documents, scheduling jobs. And we have application software. It includes entertainment softwares, productivity softwares, and education softwares. This is it from today's lecture. At the end of chapter number 2, we have some questions you have to answer. Question includes question number 1: how is operating system different from application software? Application operating system is a type of system software, and how it differs from application software, you must know. Second one is define utility program and explain their function. As I told earlier about this, write the 5 function of Windows operating system. We have 10 to 15 function explained earlier. And last question is what is the educational software and how can it be useful for students? We studied about educational software. In educational softwares, we can give classes to other students. We can do self-learning. This is it from today's lecture. Thank you.